Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Wilderness Trail Bottled in Bond. So this is the first one by Wilderness Trail that we've got to do. So this is a bottle and bond. So it follows all the bottle and bond rules. There's like, I don't know, 14 of them, but has to be at least 4 years old, 100 proof. It's got to be distilled in the same season and it's got to be government approved. There's all kinds of rules to it. But we got this bottle for approximately $50.99. The company,
$50.99.
$50.99. Isn't that what I just said?
Approximately $50.99.
He stopped me again. So this one is 64% corn, 24% wheat, 12% malted barley. So they started in 2013, Wilderness Trail, and they made it their mission to start with the saddest cork pop in the world, to start with a bottled and bond, which most companies don't do because you got to wait 4 years to do it. So that was their initial thing. I will give them an A
for their lip.
For the lip, I got to give them that. I might even give them an A+ if I can do it without spilling.
I still even sometimes screw up that way, though.
I do like their bottle shape, though. It is kind of unique. I do like that,
too.
Their
nose is pretty nice. But everything. The cork, it's not the little skinny chick cork. It's got the whole...
I don't know why he's got to say that, but okay. Thank you to our one female subscriber now that just unsubscribed because of that comment.
I have not seen a comment. We welcome all women to subscribe. I don't think we have one.
I don't know. I don't think so either. We barely get guys to like us. Never mind. You just chased away our one female watcher.
I don't think we even had one. But I'm not disappointed in the nose, I can tell you that.
I'm trying to think in my head. It's different though.
It's way stronger than yesterday's rye.
No. It's totally different than yesterday's rye, but it's not stronger to me.
No, see, I'm opposite.
I'm getting like a fruity end of it. Like I'm getting like a fruit aspect of it where I didn't get any of the fruit on the other one. The other one was like a dark caramel with this one.
I'm not winging any fruit right now.
I am. Let me try it on.
I'm winging the sweetness right now.
Let me see.
And not a bad sweetness. And I know I drank it too fast. That's actually nice. All right, let me dilly-dally with this.
Well, no, you know why? Because that one, it didn't change. It kind of stayed with the same flavor throughout the whole thing. But I was kind of just swishing it around in there because there is I don't know what it doesn't give me, there's no caramel going on there. It was like a sugary sweetness, but it was like a fruit. There's a fruit on there too. Like a...
all right.
I'm not gonna...
Almost like a weak pear.
There's definitely a fruit. Like I'm getting I could go with
like a green pear. Ripened, green pear. I can go with that. But and then it's sweet and juicy. Not crunchy.
I don't know how many juicy, sweet green pears you've ever eaten, because I don't think there's any such creature, is there? They're always like crunchy and nasty.
No, that's the brown ones.
No, the brown ones are juicy and sweet.
We live in the same state.
I don't know what pear he's eating. The ones you had on your tree were brown and friggin' delicious.
Well, I don't have that pear anymore.
Well,
I have my green ones, and they get soft, and they get...
No, the one you had was that brown, and that you could barely hold it. It would leak all over your hand. Those were delicious.
So
this definitely has a different nose, though.
Do you remember at Graham's?
No.
They had the house. They had the pear tree in the back.
No.
Same tree.
I don't.
You never went back there?
Nope.
Oh, you must have been too young.
I don't know that.
Well, actually, probably that's when Bruno attacked you. So yeah, probably not. Yeah, we left after that. I think the nose is pretty nice. Sorry for that little reminiscing.
There's a different taste that I'm getting on my palate, not in a bad way. I don't want it to sound in a bad way, that I just can't pinpoint. It's very good, but it's not anything like, it doesn't taste like the stereotypical bourbon. You know what I mean? Like there's a flavor going on. But it's it's not bringing me to like a batter. It's not bringing me to a bread. It's not bringing me anywhere. But there's something different in this drink so far. Not in a bad way. I don't mean it in a bad way. There's a flavor that's sitting on my tongue that I can't pinpoint what it is. I like it.
It's probably because it's a wheat and a barley combo versus
they all are
a wheat and a rye.
It's a wheater. That's all this is. It's a wheat. There's no rye. It's a wheater, and it definitely smelling. Well, because they all have a malted barley at the end, because that helps with the enzymes.
The percentage seems to be higher in a wheat, maybe. That's why. I'm not.
I don't know. No, I'm not saying. I didn't say it's a bad thing. This is definitely. I didn't realize this was a wheater. This could have went up against all the other wheaters we did, but.
At some point, now that we've had some sips, you could almost pull this like it's in a sherry cask or a port cask or something.
That's the fruit aspect. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting a fruity thing. I'll tell you, it drinks soft as a kitten. It's like that part.
100 is going to be rough to pull out.
It's drinking. I mean, but
and with the nose, this is a. To me, it's a very strong nose.
It is. It's strong, but
so I'm going to be.
I'm hoping it stays this way because I'm getting like I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's almost. I almost want to say an orange, though. I for some reason it's bringing me into weird. I'm
in the pear lane.
It's not a traditional nose that we've had before. That's why.
You know what? And/or. Like not a green grape, the red grapes, if they're like on the edge of like, I don't know if I want to eat these. You get that kind of, not a raisin, it's not that old. I don't know. That's where I'm at. But again, it's
almost a sugar sweetness when you drink it.
It's like, a strong nose.
In your mouth, it's almost like a sugar sweetness too. Like it's actually.
I'm not disappointed. I guess if there's gonna be the biggest comment, which is you're gonna come up sooner, but
my price range,
is it $51 worth?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put that on there. That's what I'm trying to.
Got a handful.
That's what I'm trying to think in my head, Mister. I'll pour the best. I'm trying to think
care of myself.
Price wise. Do I like the price? I know
it's pretty tasty.
It is very good. It is very good. This is getting better in the glass as it sits, too. So I'm thinking it's going to open up to be something a lot better than it actually is, too.
I'm not disappointed. Would I take a chance? I would say I would take a chance.
Just coming back to this now, is it turning a little butterscotchy?
A little bit.
Because like in my nose, it's starting to. I kept saying I can't pinpoint it, but it's almost bringing me to Buffalo Trace. It's almost bringing me when I get that. It's starting to sweeten up. It's starting to sweeten up.
I still get the fruit.
I get the fruity butterscotch. That's what I get in all of it.
Which is going to really throw you off.
I'm going to 100% think this is one of them. So I'm leaning towards that.
It's 100 proof.
It's bringing me that sweetness, though. That's what it's bringing me.
The nose is very good. The flavor is very good. I would give it a shot. Would I buy it every day? No. Well, if I had the money, I probably would because it is pretty tasty.
It is tasty. It is very good. I mean, I will go as far as to say, if you have access to, because it's kind of bringing me in that range. If you have access to like the benchmarks or any of them, I think this is going to bring you in the same boat for half the money. You know what I'm saying? But for the same flavor,
we'd have to try it.
We'd have to try it. We're gonna now because I'm gonna because this
it does bring the butterscotch fruitiness.
Don't let me forget to write that down on one of our Blind Fight Fridays. I want to throw this up against the 100 proof.
Yeah,
that one and see if we can distinguish. Like, does it taste the same?
I would like to think this is gonna be again. We have missed in others, so
I don't know if that's a singular we or not. I still don't buy that last one. Oof. This is really bringing me in that range.
No,
it's bringing me to
but
that.
I'm not disappointed with it.
No. But unfortunately, Buffalo Trace, when you can find it, it's supposed to be a $25 bottle. You can't, you know what I mean? So
and
that's
for us,
price
honestly,
rise.
we
Can kind of get Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it's 90 something though, right? That's not 100.
Mm-hmm.
93, 92,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in there.
Somewhere in that range. Right.
But that's still 2 for 1.
It's still 2 for 1, almost. If you can get it. We don't usually get it for 25, but you can definitely get it sub 30 usually. Yeah, because Eagle Rare Up is still just like mid 30s when we. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen it for 60 and up, but
this is this nose is.
It's cranking.
I would say
this is bringing me to the Weller. This is what it's making me think
it
of.
is.
It's bringing me to the like
very
Weller
much
Special Reserve. It's bringing me. It's bringing me like when we drink the Weller Special Reserve. That's what it's. Flavor wise too.
No, it's easy.
If you have had it, leave a comment down below. If you get that same smell,
it almost has like the Woodford like.
That's what I said. It's drinking like. But you know what?
Because you and I would be in trouble with this.
I've come to the conclusion that I am a big fan of the Weeders.
Yeah.
They do bring the punch without the punch. You know what I mean? Like it brings you a ton of flavor, but you don't get that aggressiveness. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes you wake up on a couch at 4 in the afternoon and you don't know how you got there. But
which is the negative I was going to say.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. But that's where
it's very good.
So if you were following, that's why there wasn't a drink of the day last night. But we there was a lot of drinks of the day.
I was not here.
No. Thank you, Steve. But but there you go. I'm going to go to as far as to say at the $50, I do like it. Just make sure you can afford that price. I think it's really bringing me, and please leave a comment down below if you have had this. Compare it to a Weller. I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to look. Maybe we can actually make it we can either make it a Sunday Fun Day or a Blind Friday, where it's really bringing me in that Buffalo Trace vibe. It's giving me that sweet
but we don't have
butterscotch.
to do the 100 proof benchmark too.
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't kill any of them. Yeah, we got the bonded. I haven't killed the benchmarks.
Just
They're getting low, though. We've been putting them up against a lot of stuff, and I so wish if anyone from Buffalo Trace happens to watch this video, please send up the whole lineup of benchmark. I can guarantee there'd be a ton of people here. Because we've had a couple comments like, where are you in Massachusetts getting benchmark? I'm like, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not. It got trucked in. That's the only way. So if you happen to be watching this, please send them up because there'd be a ton of people that would buy all of them. It's so much better than Benchmark 8. Each expression just gets better.
Every liquor store would be like lining them up.
No. And every person would buy one because they're $20, $25. How do you not buy one just to try it?
Well,
so
be by 25, 26.
It might be a little bit more in Mass. Thank you, Mass, for all the taxes you like to throw on there. But there you go. Wilderness Trail.
I'm impressed.
This is the first one we tried. I'll be glad to try other ones. Let's put it that way. It definitely brings that sweetness, though.
I don't
this
mind
is like fruity butterscotch.
No, it's
crazy right now.
I'm gonna end up it's gonna be
in a blind. I'm 100% going to be saying what Buffalo Trace didn't come out. That's going to be
I'm
me.
not going to remember this one.
I'm certainly not going to, because it's not Buffalo Trace.
I know, but
it certainly smells that way.
Yes,
it really does. So
I got a lot of fruit in this one.
If you guys get that, leave a comment down below. I'd be curious to see. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.
There's zero fight in this one, though. I agree. This is a trouble bottle. This one.
But good.